Okay. So for that one, click that fake building first. Click. Then go to your tag as Smith in your tools bar, upper tools bar. No, on the middle, on the upper, no, the tools bar, or the tools section. Right. So look for it's like a price tag shape. A price tag shape. Oh, 1, 2. No. Right. Move to right.
কাটিং টুলের পাশে আছে, কাটিং টুলের কি টুলের পাশে?
No.
Yes, sir.
Click. Then delete the building delete the fake building.
Yes, sir.
Then that's it. Ctrl T. See?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. When you delete, guys, and some of you are working in the transportation, when you delete fake building, you need to tag those first as a link, as what this sir did. Okay. And when there is a missing building, capture the building first and tag link. Right? So do not forget about that.
Thank you, sir.
Open this link and try to forward it to our GC. Okay?
Okay, sir.
1. Restore. That's only for the documents, okay? And this one is the software. And this one is for the offline task. Right? And for this one, this is the one that we need to put in the offline task later. Okay? So I'll explain everything right here that I send in this Gmail. Okay. So by the way, guys, okay, you can use this Gmail, guys, when you're going to try to work on the Kindle later, right? Or yeah, you can use this Gmail as our production meet, right? So you can work right here 24/7 while using this Gmail. Okay. It's Samik right here. Salam. Ali. Are you guys here? Checkers? Checkers, please raise your hand if how many are going there in this training? 1? Only 1?
Yes, sir. Others are known.
Salam sir is in the meeting, sir.
Okay. What? Wait, yes.
Where is he?
Guys, anyone in the UC? Can you forward those links that I sent here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, someone recording?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's start. Okay. When you download your CareerUp, guys, right? Okay. So when you try to download your offline task, right? Okay, so when you try to open this, do not go to agree or disagree. Okay, when you see this dialogue and when you try and when you first open the 3D of software and you see this dialogue, okay, just do Alt L. Again, Alt L. Okay, Alt, Alt plus L.
Sir, we
Okay.
can see your screen, sir.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Right. So again, let's go back. Okay. Okay, guys. So when you when you open your 3D Roof software, and when you
So
see,
we can see your screen, sir.
I already shared my screen.
Sir, we
Sir,
can
your,
It
see,
is
sir. We
visible.
can see, sir.
your screen is visible.
Can you see my screen, guys?
Yes, sir. Your
Sir,
screen
we
is
can.
Okay, so let's continue. Okay, so when you open your 3D Roof software, guys, okay, so when you see this dialogue, okay, do not click agree or disagree. Okay, click Alt L, and you will going, and the system will bring you in this kind of section. Okay, so do not touch everything right here. Okay, just click, just leave it like this. Right, and you see this task config, or yeah, the configuration right here.
Yes, sir.
The thing that I sent, or this one that I sent in the last, is you need to copy and paste right here. Okay,
Yes, sir.
delete and paste. Okay, so training, just click check the training. Okay, then press OK. Now you have this one. Then if you already downloaded your offline training task, okay, offline training task like this one. Okay, so file, import file, and you need to look for your offline task folder. Double click, and you need to select. I think we can do when you a sequence. Okay, so click this one and open. No. I mean, I think I clicked the wrong one. Import task. Let me see. This one, select folder, and it will going to download. So this one, I already made this one, right? So now, the first document that I sent to you guys, this is the 3D Roof tutorial, right? Like this one. You need to read this, all the documents, right? And all the tools is right here in the bottom. This one. See? Add one. It's like some of the tools are like the tools that are we using. But then the new tools is this number 6, cancel wall 3, L, draw if, mark actual wall or the I, show hide actual wall, Control I, and this Q, hide all shapes R. I'm not using these tools, the Q and R. Assist line, this one is the main important things right here. The assist line, the number 9. Okay, but number this P, I never use this one. This one also, the F4, the auto fix. So we have a lot of new tools and lot of a what you call those things. Yeah, new tools, okay, to be learned in this kind of project. Okay, before we enter in the actual project, we try to finish all the offline tasks. Okay, now for this one, okay, as you can see right here, or if you want to check where is your target building, just click this one. Okay, no, that one. Okay, I need to reset this one first. Left. I don't know why they have a black. Yeah, this one. It's kind of weird. It's black, but your target building is this one. This building only. Okay, but in our main project, when you click or when you try to look for your target building, it's been tagged as a yellow like this one. Okay, so in our training or in offline task, it's black or gray. I don't know why. Okay, now if you look at your building, okay, the first thing you need to do is to draw its base, okay, or the shape of the building. So it's like a building repair. Okay. The main thing to do is to follow or to draw like a building repair. Is that clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Now, when you draw the shape, okay, do not use S in capturing this base. Okay. Again, guys, do not use S. Always use E or the box tool, like this one, or the straight tool, the F. Okay, like this one. Okay, so when you already captured the main shape of this building or this roof, then you need to check your right image. Okay, so you will going to click this label and drag this label to its right position. Okay, and you need to put the 3D also. Click and drag 3D. Okay, in the left panel, guys, this is where we can edit or we can capture or we can add label in this image. Okay, but in the right image, all we can do is to drag this label like this one and add a 3D. Okay, is that clear, guys? Only the right side is the edited image. Left side, we can do is to move those label. Okay,
Yes, sir.
just to make sure that you're listening, guys. Now, okay, so after this one, you need to check all the image using F1 and F2. Okay, so I think it's you can see this one, 8 of 9. In this right image, there is a 9 image in total. 10 plus this one. Oh no, it's only 9, I guess. F1, 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 F1. Just check if all the labels right here are in the right position. But if you move one label right here, all the label in the other image is moving also. So be careful on that one. Okay. So click. When I move this one, then the all image right here will be moved also. Okay. Next, after fixing of or after doing like this one, guys, or capturing the main base of this building. Okay, I call this one as a base. Okay, so this one is a flat. Can you see? And if you want to go to in a 3D mode, just steady the control, click the label, steady the left click, and drag it anywhere you want. Okay, so that's the 3D view. Now, right, as you can see, right, the next thing we need to do is to locate the main roof ridge of this house, okay, which is this one. Okay, so for this one, guys, we will going to use the 9. Okay, so locate the you need to locate where the roof ridge start right here, and you need to put, or you need to get a direction. Okay, so when your ridge is going through right here or straight line, okay, so you need to borrow the direction of this line. Okay, all you need to do, click 9, put your mouse in this section or in this line. When it turns to blue, that means you already have its direction. As you can see, there's a green or a guideline. Okay, so again, 9, get its location, or yeah, the location, then drag like this. Okay, you need to look for the end of the roof ridge. Now, if your roof ridge or your access line is kind of offset, all you can do, click this one, then drag to its better position. Okay, and after doing that one, guys, in the right image, you need to move also the access line. Okay, so if when in the transportation, we have access line, and in this 3D roof, guys, we have also the access line, which is this one. Now, as you can see, guys, this access line is flat also. Okay, so we need height to capture this roof panel. Okay, so for this one, click and drag this to the right position or the roof panel. Okay, then when you go to 3D mode, as you can see right here, it's already have height. Is that clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
See, it's already have height. Okay. Now, after doing that one, we need to make sure that this base is rectangle or a box or a square. Now, we will going to use the access line to close this section to make this main base as a perfect rectangle or a box. Okay, so 9, then 9, get this direction. When it comes to blue, go for it and snap and click. And to continue this one, you don't need to move this panel. Okay, leave it as a flat because this one is only the access line. Now, when everything is set and when everything is ready, go to 3D mode. This is the best way when you can draw your roof easy. Okay, S. In when we are capturing the roof, guys, this is the time we can use the S. But when you're capturing the panel or the base of this in this residential house, we need to we never use S for that one, right? Because when you try to use S and your direction right here, right, is not equal, you cannot capture this roof properly. See, it will going to red and some will going to offset. You see that one, guys? It's not aligned on your access line. So do not use S in capturing the base, okay? Always make sure that you're using F or the box tool or the E, okay? Capture like that. And same in the other side. S, click, corner to corner, click, click, and click. Then we need to close or capture this part of the roof also. So we will going to use S tool also, okay? See, like that one. Now, after capturing or closing all of the roof right here, select group, then use the repair tools or the auto fix, the F4. Okay, so before you using the F4, guys, you need to make sure that this building is already being grouped. Okay, select, press 4 for the group, then press F4, so that the system will be auto fix this wrong color or the violet one. Okay, so after fixing everything right there, we can delete now the access line. And for deleting all the access line, we don't need to click one per one. Okay, we can only we can use this tool X. Okay, so as you can see, all the tools right there, or the access line or the number 9 is being automatically deleted. And this one is delete all access line. Right? Is that clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Now, okay, let's move on to the next part, or the next last part of this. Okay, as you can see, guys, there's a roof ridge right here, right? Right here. Let me see this one. This one is the
Yes,
best.
sir.
Okay, so you need to locate where the base start in this direction, right? Do not start always right here. Always start where you have finished the roof. Okay, do not start in this direction and locate for this one. Do not do that, guys. Okay, it will be, the outcome is flat. See, there's no height for that one. But if there's a roof over right here, then when you start, or when you put your access line right here, okay, get direction. So our roof panel is going upward right here, a straight line. Then we will look for the straight line in our base so that we can borrow its direction. Okay, see, as you can see, there's a height already. See the difference, guys? When you start right here and over here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so after that one, we need to follow the roof ridge. This one is a roof ridge also. So this one is a roof ridge also. So S, click, and click, then spacebar. Same with this one also. Click, then spacebar. Now, we will capture the missing part of this roof right here. Click, then spacebar. And after fixing everything, select number 4 for groupings and F4. That's how it is, right? So for this project, guys, all buildings have different ideas and strategy. So it's up to you on how you're going to capture those, right? But for now, use this offline training task to train your skill, or to train your or to try to understand the tools that are we using. Okay, so this one is kind of basic house, or basic a basic sample of this one. Okay, so let's try to look for some image for the offline task. I want to see what are those image right here. What I can see, I need to extract those first. Mask. Yeah, it's all. Yeah, I cannot see. So this one will be taking so long, guys. But if you want to learn about 3D roof, I have a lot of training or sample of the 3D roof in my wall. If you want to visit those, guys, and if you want to watch those, just go to my page or to my wall in Facebook. Okay, so since right here, there's a lot of 3D roof sample right here. Okay, if you see here, if you have unpacked that same with my sample right here, then you can use this video on how I captured those buildings. Okay, right here. This project is not that so complex, guys. Or yeah, for the start, this project will be so hard for you to understand. But when you try to keep working on it, okay, then it will time will pass by. You will understand all the tools, and you can learn also some strategy on how to get those complex building. Okay. So for now, guys, let's work on the. So for this one is done, right? So I'm going to close up. Import task again. Let's try to look for a difficult one, but it's not hard to explain. Okay. Let's try the second map or this one. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. The 7th image. Okay, it's loading. Oh, see? This one is already fixed, but for me, guys, I want you to guys to red row for this, okay? This one is the best result of this image. See? Why this everything already have a label? Okay? You think, guys, you can do it, this guys? But again, if I give you a sample for this one, it will be going too hard for you to understand on how to get this kind. But this one, guys, is easy compared to the other stuff. Okay, this one I can finish this in less than 5 minutes, I guess. Let's look for the other. What about the second map? Yeah, this one also is kind of complicated. Okay, so for this one, guys, if you're done with your first image, you need to look for the flat surface. For example, for this one, it's kind of flat. So you can use this image to transfer it to the right, to the left image so that you can edit. You can edit this. Okay, so preview and try to look for the best image for this one right here. Okay, so for this kind of image, guys, okay, it is same strategy. Okay, we need to make sure that our first main base is a perfect square or a perfect rectangle. Do not forget about that. Okay, just like this. And make sure that the edge of this roof ridge is in the corner of your box, right? I think we can use this one. Okay, so right here, guys, as you can see, this one have a different roof ridge, right? This one is going right here, and this one only stop in this direction. So it means we need to do two main in this main roof or in this height, we need to do two base, right? For example, I want this roof ridge to be in the edge of this box, okay? So I think this one, you need to estimate the direction and you need to mark where your box will going to stop, right? I think this one right here. So I will move my box right here, and I will going to check if this one is already good. Okay, this one, yeah. Now I will put a 1 right here and drag, and I need to make sure that this roof ridge in the other map will be in the corner of this line also. So 1, drag. I need to adjust this one and adjust. Let me see. I think this one is fine, and this one also. I need to adjust on it all. See, you need to do this, guys, okay, so that you can estimate your shape of your main roof. And we're going to put 3D. Now, this is our main base. Okay, so as what I said, you need to make sure that you have a perfect box in your image. By doing that, or by acquiring that, we need to use the assist line. Okay, so when I use the assist line right here, it means this roof ridge will only occupy this whole area until there. Okay, I think this one is kind of offset. me see. Yeah, see. And I will add another assist line right here. Just to make sure that this line will be equal to all corners. Now, I will add a line right here. And I will add additional, I think I don't need to add additional line right here. Now, now, I will draw this roof ridge first. Okay, so 9. Look where the roof ridge where it starts, then end your 9 where it ends. After doing that again, go to your left image, drag. Make sure to check that you drag it in the proper place. I think this one is good. It's good. Now, after doing that, as you can see the height of this roof, we can do, or we can capture all the roof ridge or the panel, roof panel, I mean. Then stop right here in your assist line and capture this one till your assist line only. Now, then as you can see right here, the next roof attached right here. So we will going to use this area to put another assist line. Okay. So it's good. Then go to 3D and we start capturing all the roof. Like that one. And capture and capture. And remove all assist line, roof, and press F4. And this will be the final outcome. Okay, so now we have another 2 roof right here and right here. Oh, that close. Why? What happened? Okay. Now I need to loading task, site task, config. Yeah, training. So where's my map? Import task. That's number 2, right? Yeah, great. Let's look for the image that we're using. I think this one. I think this one is much better compared to this one. Okay, so we're using this one. Now, again, if you want to capture this area, okay, or this base, or this roof ridge, okay, so you need to locate where its base starts, so, or connected, okay. As you can see right here, its base is right here, right? Right here, guys? Are you still, guys? Are still there?
Yes, sir.
So 9. Okay, so we only use this white lane. Okay, so 9 right here. Borrow this line and drag, then spacebar. And we need to make sure that this line is already on its line. For example, yeah, I think it's fine. Now, as you can see right here, it's kind of offset. So click and drag this assist line. Drag 10. Yeah, I think it's okay. Now, when using this assist line, right, just draw a normal box right here, right, using F tool. Locate the ending and the starting of this line or the dot and connect using F. then spacebar, right? So this one, it will be your second base for this roof. Now, adjust and try to follow its shape. Okay. Now, after doing that, and when try and everything is set, as you can see right here, all the shape has been followed. Add a little 3D. Okay, only a little 3D. Now, we will go in this time. We're going to use the 6. The shared. Where's that one? 6 to this one. Co-base or shared base. So it means when you click this one, steady, click, steady shift, and you need this one is the thing or the base where you're going to adjust the wall. Okay, so click it first, steady the shift, and look for a base where you want to follow the 3D height. Okay, 6, no, click, steady shift, click this one, and press 6. As you can see, guys, it's 3D is already set or aligned with our main base, right? And group and press F4. Okay, and so that we can delete the, no, it's already been fixed. Yeah. What happened? Why there's a blank? Oh no. The image is broken, I guess. But it's okay. As long as our roof is, if our base is have some error, Tanim, can you off your mic, please? Okay. So we don't care about the base, guys, in this kind of project. As long as our 3D or our roof followed its original shape. Okay. For example, for this one, as you can see right here, there's a hole right here. So we can ignore this one. Right. Now, we need, okay, as you can see, guys, right here. Wait. Something wrong right here. We're going to use 8. We're fixing this one. Okay. Then this one also. Okay, so that I can delete this one. Right. Now that's good. Now we need to make sure, guys, that this base is aligned with our roof. So let's keep checking. I think this one is good. I think this one is good also. Yeah. I think this one we can adjust a little. Let's see. Oh no. I think this one's good already. Now, next. We need to locate our next roof ridge, which is this one. Okay? This one. So 9. Click right here. Get a direction or borrow the direction of the straight corner, then press spacebar. Then S, after like this. Maybe it's wrong. Yeah, wait. I need to adjust this one first, guys. It will be offset if I will not fix this one. This one will only stop right here. Wait, let me adjust. What happened? Need to make sure that the line right here is equal. Then click right here. Then let's go right here. Oh, right. Okay. Group and F4. Let the system fix it. And we need to eliminate this one. Right. So that's nice. Now, again, let's continue. We're going to use this area as its own base. 9. It's the same again. Use F. Draw a box. And put a little wall or follow first the shape of this roof. 1, adjust, adjust. Okay. Next is the number 6. Okay. So follow the base height. Group F4 so that you can delete this in the middle, or the system will remove the middle part or where your box exceed in the middle. Now 9 right here. Follow the roof ridge. Use 9. Stop right there and label it normally, like this one. And we need to put a assist line right here so that we have a reference where we're going to put this line, like that, and that one. Then assist line right here. There's another roof ridge right here. Same strategy, right? Okay, I think it's kind of a little offset. We can adjust right here. 9, click, capture like this, capture. Then group and press F4. And this one, I don't know what happened. Oh, yeah. This one. Why is not working properly? I think we need to delete this line. Yeah. I know the error. This one is not equal to this line. See, guys, that's what I'm talking about. That we don't need. We are not allowed to use S tool by making its base. So I think it's fine. Yeah, it's all blue. Yellow, I mean. Now, next is this one. Same strategy. We need to put 9 right here. Borrow a line or a direction. And make sure that the line or the assist line is connected to its in the corner. Yeah. Then draw a box. Add a little 3D. 6 and press 6. And if it's done, adjust, follow its shape. And I think it's okay. Select, group, and press F4. Close or remove all the assist line. And look for its roof ridge. 9. And capture this one normally. Okay, like that one. S, then spacebar. Okay, so for this one, we're going to draw the second layer using the trace tool. Okay, it's like in the BR. Then spacebar. Then as you can see right here, guys, it's not in the right position. So we need to click Shift, then the Alt. I mean, we need to use the Alt. Adjust the area. Oh, that's one. Nice. And we need to use the 9 right here. Or let me see. We have the same roof. Yeah, it's having the same roof. So for this one, guys, if you can see right here, this one roof and this roof is kind of similar, or in one roof only. Okay, so you need to put one right here, this corner, and you need to drag this area right here. And let's see if it is snap. Oh yeah, that's nice. Then I think I see I'm kind of offset. No. Then you need to put one right here and drag right here in the corner. Okay, make sure that when you put a one right here, it will going automatically lock. For example, for this one. Okay. and one right here, and remove the slot. Then same strategy. We will going to put a box right here. Yeah, select, and 6, 0. And if you are already in the 3D mode, guys, and if you want to go back to your normal image, press the 0. Okay, and drag right here, and right here also. Then we can draw the access line right here. Fine. I'm not getting this direction. Then we can get this one, capture, capture, and capture, and we can capture this one. Okay. So if there's some error right here, guys, all you can do is to select them, group, and press F4. Okay. So the system will do the automatic repair of the existing label. See? The F4 is so very useful, guys. So do not forget about using the F4. But before you're going to use the F4, guys, you will going to look them first. Okay. So for this one, we need to capture. We need to add a small base right here. Select right here. We need to make sure that the base is equal or in the right position. We need to move it by clicking the Alt, steady the Alt. And when it's done, and if the image right here, you cannot see where is the roof exactly, okay? So you can switch the image or flip the view. Then capture like this. Okay, then close this area. Then group and press F4. See? And this one is red. Just, oh my God, what's happening? Well, it's always closing. No. Alt-L. Okay. Import task. Select folder. Then the last thing is you're going to fix this red part by putting another layer like this. Then group and press F4. Oh, no. Group F4. Oh, it's not fixing. If you cannot fix this a little bit, guys, then this one is acceptable, guys. Oh my God. Let's keep closing. I don't know why.
Sir, software is crashing.
Yeah, I think. Oh, no. I click to download. From the start, guys, it's kind of hard, but if you keep working on it and keep your working on it, guys, all the tools and the strategy, okay, you will going to memorize them on how to fix and capture some roof, okay? Because guys, in this kind of project, all roof is not the same, okay? So if you get a map, you need to look for another solution how you can get those panel in the right position. Okay. Now, if you, for example, in your if you were in the which was one in the actual project, okay, if you're done capturing all of your building, okay, you need to press the Alt R. See, this one will going to generate and processing, and it will sometimes it will take a lot of time, but not for this one. And if this one will going to come out, then you can submit your task. But before you submit your task, make sure you have the you you have the corner, okay? The if corner, which is this one, okay? So this one of the if corner or the letter I, okay? This one estimate is the giving you a sign or giving them an estimation if how long or how huge the gap between roof and the wall. So by doing that, we need to select one area only. Okay. So for example, I'm choosing this one. Number 9, draw access line in this area, and you can drag this one to the wall. As you can see, the wall is right here. If it's not visible, then change your or flip view. Okay. Then click this one, drag right here. Okay. Then press Q, go to 3D, press I for the corner. Then that's it. Then do not forget to group. Then do Alt R again if you want to submit your task. See, and this is the final outcome.